my technicals seem to be on point. Do you have my audio?
I have your audio now, yes. We are rocking.
Welcome to my study, Shiggy.
It's a beautiful study. Thank you for having me.
I have a fire going for you, so we can have some cider later, if you want.
Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
I'm Dennis Ball. Welcome to the Dennis Ball Show. Click subscribe and click that bell icon to be notified of all the awesome Dennis Ball related programming we have in store. You won't want to miss any of it.
That's absolutely correct. Don't want to miss a second.
Not a moment. The jokes come fast and furious on our show, but also there's tender moments, and there's also thoughtful moments where you think about stuff and it's really deep.
Very
You
much.
have that on your show?
I have, very philosophically deep moments, as well as some very random moments. And I think variety is the spice of life, and it's very, very important.
You're a DJ, you're a podcaster, you're a club bouncer, you do acting, you model, you climb walls with other people.
And it's only the tip of the iceberg, because I also start up businesses for outdoor adventures. What else do I
Outdoor
say?
adventures? What's that?
Yes, I helped with a startup where we basically get people to go out in the outdoors in Italy. So they go hiking, mountaineering, canyoning, canoeing, all sorts of crazy stuff. But I also do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, which is something I feel is very important to put out there.
Whoa! And now it's like doing karate, but there's cool beats, right?
It's more like you're on the floor. It's like involuntary yoga on the floor with someone else. It's not upright
really?
at all. Yeah,
So
there's
they're like stretching, doing your stretches for you? They're stretching you? Don't spit out your drink! Whoa!
Already.
It's okay. You know what? I love it when my guests appreciate my jokes.
they're good jokes. They're
Thank
very good jokes. The stretching in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, I suppose there is stretching and there's potential breaking of limbs and stuff. So it's a little bit more violent than
So are you the stretcher or the stretchy?
it depends how tired I am. So it's basically, UFC without the punching.
Oh my
So-
god, enough with that subject. I mean, I know you also have like your climbing bros, that you bros all climb walls and you wear like shoes with toes and stuff. Is there a crossover between this group of wrestling Brazilians and the wall climbing toe shoe people?
I try and bring my Brazilian jiu-jitsu crew over to bouldering, because with the rock climbing, your hands get really
Bouldering?
strong.
That sounds like some guys that used to bully me in school.
Oh
The
no.
Boulder Brothers. They were terrible, Shiggy. Rough around the edges, you know?
I think they're probably now permanently stuck in a gym, just being useful.
Being
to other
climbed on and getting their faces stepped on by Shiggy and her gang of toe shoe people. Do you have those toe shoes on now?
people. I do have them, in the corner of the house.
Can we see them?
So
So you're into like the natural foot thing, like having to your natural foot.
we should be as close to the ground as possible, and our feet are.
Hold on. How's that? Is that down enough?
That works. How does it feel?
I feel kind of weird down here, but okay.
Come
I'll
back.
stand up. Back up. Okay.
You've got a pretty face. I like seeing your face.
Okay, thank you. That means a lot coming from you, Shiggy. Okay, so tell us about the shoes.
These shoes have individual toe homes. These ones are a bit dirty because I've been out running and walking. But each individual toe has a home, basically. And the importance of that is, like our hands, right? So our hands, like having their own homes, they don't really want to be like this, right?
Right.
So the same with shoes.
This is all news to me, you'll know. But anyway, go on. A lot of our viewers do have feet, so.
They do, and I just want to apologize right now to anyone who finds toes absolutely freakish. Like, putting that in your face, I'm really, really sorry.
I don't think it's too gross. Yes, I know. People are weird about it, though, right?
Yeah, so the idea of having fabric in between your toes, I'm going to probably freak out more people now with this idea. A lot of people don't like that. The idea of having something in between your toes.
I can see
that's
that.
I do have a more casual set, so they look normal, so people don't notice.
Do your feet feel better wearing these?
Hugely. I bought a pair and I spent a whole summer trying to break them in, because you shouldn't just, take them and go running instantly. It should take a while.
Right.
My pinky toe was actually starting to fall underneath the rest of my toes because of the shoes I was wearing, and I was falling over. Like, I would casually just be standing talking to someone and I'd fall over and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
And this is from wearing like normal shoes,
Correct.
Like Doc Martens or high heels or something.
Exactly. I mean, even so, these are Japanese wrap shoes. These are Shiggis, which are just, they're completely squishable, but they have a normal toe shoe to them, but they're
Japanese, they look a little like sushi.
They're not fishy, I can assure you. I do not have fishy feet.
Oh my god, it didn't even occur to me. Whoa.
Jokes all days, folks. Jokes all
Yes, don't jokes for weeks on end.
So these, they wrap, right? So they have,
They're like, hey, wear shoes, just like you. Sorry.
Exactly.
I'm not a good rapper.
We get it.
Go on, you get the idea of my... Edit this part out later, please.
So if you notice, between like what would be a normal shoe, this is not a normal shoe obviously, but they're shaped like a hand as opposed to being shaped to a foot. That's why I love them, because they're actually designed for feet, and I have all the pairs.
Do you get a kickback, free shoes or something if you talk about them on the internet?
They should.
They should. What's the name of the company?
Vibram 5 Fingers.
Hey, Vibram publicity guy. We just did like a 10-minute commercial about your product. Send Shiggy some shoes, please, man. Come on. And at least throw me a like or something. Now, on to the next subject. There's a guy that lives in your building who's unhooking your cable. Am I right or am I wrong? Is it true?
You're correct. It's actually a lady. There is a crazy woman.
Usually, crazies are men. Am I wrong?
For the most part, they are. But the higher level crazies are female.
Yes, tell us this saga.
I have a collection of great crazies that live around me.
Focus on the premier crazy lady who unhooks cable first.
Yes,
and then we'll get to the other guys later.
So, she openly scrapes her patio next door with a spade at 3 a.m.
What do you think she's trying to scrape from her patio?
Her sanity, maybe.
It's like, is she seeing like hallucination bugs or something?
I have never gotten close enough to engage with the person, and I have no intention of doing so.
Does she run, or do you run?
I observe. I'm on the second floor, she's on the ground floor, so we're good.
So like, coming in, you don't bump into her and go, "Oh my god, crazy cable lady's coming, run, run!" You don't do that?
No, thankfully. Thankfully, no. I just head down, cans on, don't bother me. If you try and talk to me...
Pardon me.
Need some water.
Water, yes. So, hold on. No, this isn't working. Get out of here. My producer... Hold on. Sorry. My producer trying to come up with physical humor on the fly. It doesn't work. I tell him, stay behind the scenes. It's cool. I'll carry it. Because you know him. I'm actually a better performer into everything. And he just needs to hold the camera. Thank you. Sorry.
It's okay.
We might edit this out depending on length. Okay, time for a commercial break, everyone. And when we're back, we'll talk to Shiggy some more.
The wind in my hair. Subscribe. Feels like 1,000 likes upon a single post. Subscribe. Subscribe cologne from Dennis Ball Corporation. You can subscribe too. Subscribe.